Okay, the way we do this is we take the exponent, and we take the exponent, we divide it by 4. 7 divided by 4, enter that in the calculator. $1.75. I'm going to come over here and I'm going to write that 1.75. All we care about is the 0.75. How many quarters is this? That's 3 quarters, right? Okay, so that's 3. So that's the same thing as I to the third. We can replace this 7 with a 3, I to the third. And then they have a chart that they had, and it was I equals I at the top, which is also 0.25. And down here, we have I squared is equal to -1, and that is 0.5 or 0.50. So it's 2 quarters. That's 1 quarter. Come down here, it's I to the third equals -I, and that's 3 quarters, which is 0.75. Coming around here, go to I to the fourth, which is equal to 1. That's 4 quarters, which is anything that's a whole number. So it's 0.00, anything that's a whole number. So in our calculators, we tend to get whole numbers like 17. 17 is the same thing as $17. So it would fall under this one, okay? So we look at that chart. So we come back over here, I to the third is -I. That's our answer, equals -I. I to the ninth, 9 divided by 4 equals, I think that's 0.25, isn't it? Let's put it in to make sure. 9 divided by 4 is 2.25. Remember, all we care about is the decimal place. So that's 2.25. How many quarters is that? That's 1 quarter. So we're going to replace that 9 with a 1. So I to the 1 is equal to, looking back up here, I to the 1 is I. So our answer is I. 27 divided by 4 6.75. So we have 6.75. Again, just the end is all we care about. How many quarters? That's 3 quarters. So we're going to come back here and change this to a 3. So we have I to the 3 is equal to, we've already used that once right here, it's -I. Okay, here's 40. I know what this one is. 40 divided by 4 is 10. 10 what? $10. That's where we get the money from. $10. So it's 0.00. How many quarters in a dollar? Not 0, but how many quarters in a dollar? Well, it would be 4 quarters, right? 4 quarters in a dollar. So they would come over here and change this I to the fourth so we can keep up with it. I to the fourth is equal to, come over here to my chart, excuse me, I to the fourth is equal to 1. Come back here and say I to the fourth is equal to 1. Okay, and we just keep going like that all the way down. Doesn't matter how big the number is, 17,640, 756, 812, 719. This right here is a comma. Please be aware of that. That's a comma, not a decimal place. It's 999999. Then I come down here and there's another comma here. So people were putting those in as decimal places and that gave them the wrong answer. It's 80,687, 98,626. You should always get 0.75, 0.25, 0.00, or 0.5. And 0.5 is the same thing as 50 cents, which is 2 quarters, okay? You see the 2 up here matches how many quarters? The 3 up there matches how many quarters? 1 quarter, 2 quarters, 3 quarters, and 4 quarters, okay? Just remember that and you'll be good.